Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickbox and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice punch lands. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Checks that leg kick. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big punch lands through the middle.
Misses again with a right punch. Lands with a right hand. He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Good punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful body kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Good punch lands. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Great punch. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Big kick lands.
the left hand. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch there.
Oh, huge block. Misses with the left hook. Right on the button. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back and work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. What a punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lands the right hand. Whiffs on that offering. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Fire back.
Just unable to quite find that range. Right hand on point. Blocks that kick to the body. Just missed with the leg kick.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Hands up, hands up.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. It's such a fast leg
and
kick.
Continues with the inside leg kick. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Nice punch lands over the top. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
Forward, forward, forward.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Real nice body kick lands. That one snuck in. Nice strike. What a body kick. Oh, big head kick lands. Oh, nice big overhand right.
vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it. Nice punch lands over the top.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Liver kick.
15 seconds. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? Let's go fight.
Look at the turtles in that kick.
Unable to connect with the right. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
He can barely stand. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Ooh, what a punch. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Ball lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Oh, big punch lands. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Able to land a combination there. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that stretch.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could in the night.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh! Head kick.
That's a big strike right there. Head kick. He loaded up that right there, too. Big kick lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Way to hide that leg.
High kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Punch over the top.
Huge block there.
Beautiful head kick.
Oh, jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
How about that shin? Back and forth we go.
Nice straight punch.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. And they separate. Slips that left hand. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Slips.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your
Oh,
defense.
shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Beautiful body kick in, right under the elbow.
Oh!
Take your time. Relax. Breathe.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good stick. Big leg kick lands.
Blocks the shot.
Get back in this. It only takes one punch.
Out of range with that one.
What's this shit? Keep your hands moving.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Leg kick.
Chin down. Hands up.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Hands up.
Visibly limping here.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target.
Let your hands fly.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Beautiful strike.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Good right here.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa, blocks the shot. trying to hammer that lead leg.
Caught the kick. Nice.
Let's focus now.
Head kick. Nice leg kick lands.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Come on, 1 minute left. I need you to push now.
Nice head kick.
Keep the pressure on.
45 seconds remain in the round. And he caught the kick.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big kick
Funniest
lands.
leg kick rounds his opponent been tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Big power shot there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Final round, you ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg. Wow. Big head kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check. That was a thudding leg kick.
He blocks the shot. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length. Exceptionally well done. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, what a punch. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Hey, hands up, protect your face.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Strikes, keep going forward.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just like that.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Keep that going.
Nice kick.
You're okay. You're okay.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, nice right hand.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Keep working.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Offense. Let's get going. Put him up.
Seconds to go in the fight. Whoa!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, big left.
Big power.
Oh! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he...
Highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he...
Highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found a shot that ended the fight.
So a huge...